to write this packet, you have to get picked. So you can't just get in and join. You have to get picked.
Decided, and when I signed those papers to say that I was going to be there for the 4 years, I actually meant that, and they gave me a reason to mean it.
Every day at Aim High, when we get off the bus, they greet you and say good morning. And it makes you feel confident because you know someone's looking after you.
Greetings, Aim High Achievers. My name is Alex Clark. I am the site director of the Priory location of Aim High. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Aim High. So going through a little bit about what our history is, what a typical Aim High day looks like, some of the changes that we have coming along for 2020, what our expectations are, and then the next steps. So what is Aim High? So for those of you that don't know, Aim High is a 4-year program that is designed to support learning for our middle school achievers by opening doors to new people, to new environments, and to new ideas. We do this during the 5-week summer program, as well as during the Saturday sessions during the school year. Aim High is a community made up of our teachers, our TAs, and students who come from public and private schools in the St. Louis area to one of our 2 campuses, whether it's John Burroughs or Priory. You were selected out of all the applicants because we saw your potential. Aim High will help you set up for success in school by teaching you skills in language arts, in history, and math, and science, as well as help you to develop positive behaviors through physical fun, through electives, and through advisory. So let's take a look at what a day on campus looks like. So we usually start off pretty early in the morning. We will have buses pick you up. There are friendly TAs that will be on the buses with you to make sure that everything goes right and according to plan. When you arrive at Priory, we start off with breakfast. So as soon as you get off the bus, you go right into the cafeteria where we feed you and feed you and feed you. So whatever it is that you want, you can just keep going back for more. Once all of the buses have arrived and all the students have eaten, we go into assembly. So at assembly, it's the site directors, so it's me and Mrs. McIntosh, who will talk to you about what the daily agenda looks like, and then we will send you off into your classes. So the first class is advisory. So during advisory, we talk about some of the responsible decision making, some of the skills that we can build, relationships that we can build with our peers as well as with adults, and just exploring our self-awareness. So after advisory, you're going to go to one of the 45-minute classes, whether it's English language arts, history, math, science, or physical fun. We are different from the regular school year because we try to make classes fun. We sometimes take our students outside. We do a lot of interactive things, engaging projects. But one of the best things is that it's not a typical classroom. We have not just one teacher, but we have several TAs in the classroom with the students, helping guide their decision making, asking questions, and then just helping them along as much as possible. These TAs are either high school students, many of which have come through the Aim High program, or college students who are looking to come back and volunteer. So that's what a typical day looks like. We go to lunch after the classes. And then one of the last things that we do before we dismiss is we have electives. So teachers and TAs teaches electives based on some of the things that they're interested in. So whether it's filmmaking or chess or drama or dance or creating different poems or films, students are able to choose which elective they want to select, and they will go to those and learn something new. So once elective is over, we go back to the auditorium and then dismiss, and our buses will take the students back to their designated bus locations. So that's what a typical day looks like. And during Aim High summer of 2020, it's obviously going to look a little bit different from that. So this spring, we had to make the difficult decision to move Aim High online because of the coronavirus. We determined it was in the best interest and safety of you, our students, as well as our TAs and teachers. So I want to talk a little bit about what Aim High 2020 is going to look like. So just like a typical day would look like starting out with me being the first person you see during assembly. Our online version is going to be the same. So it'll be me being there, talking to you a little bit about what the day is going to look like for the students. So that'll be about 5 or 10 minutes. Afterwards, you will join a live classroom with one of your teachers. Depending on the day, it will be either your English, your science, your math, or your social studies teacher. We have Wellness Wednesdays where the site directors will be checking in on students through video conferencing and phone calls and just doing check-ins just to see how everything's going. On Fridays, we don't have any academic classes, so we will have virtual field trips. We're going to have college and career fairs, as well as our TAs will still be designing those great electives that you can join if you choose so. These lessons are live and attendance will be taken daily. So just like the virtual classrooms during the end of your school year, we do have some classroom etiquettes that we want to follow. So we want to make sure that we see your bright, beautiful, shining faces, that we're not doing anything to distract others, that we're focused on academics, that we're answering questions, we're asking questions as we have them, and we're making sure that we're not bullying our students, that we're not saying anything that is mean, but we're here to really have a fun social environment where we're learning as well. So AIM High has been around for 29 years. This is my 10th year here at AIM High. And it's the first year that we will not be face-to-face over the summer, and we are all sad about that. I've had a lot of TAs reach out to me, a lot of teachers reach out to me, and a lot of returning students that are really sad that they're not going to be able to be there as well. But we are still planning a great program for everyone, and we're hoping to have so much fun that in the fall, when we have our Saturday sessions, hopefully this whole pandemic will be over and we can see and meet you one-on-one at that point. So thank you. Welcome to AIM High, and I look forward to meeting you. Thank you. Bye.